says, when the people saw this, they fell on their face and worshiped God. And I was like, wow, this is a real shootout. They saw God was God. But Elijah didn't stop there. He went even a step further. He says, if you're really committed, I see you worshiping. That's real good. He said, I want you to take all 450 of them. He said, take them down to the brook Kidron and execute them. I said, that brother's bad. In other words, hear me. Every distraction, everything coming between you and God, everything exalting itself above him, if you're really serious, kill it. Remove it. Get rid of it. Oh yeah, wow, that's deep. See, what some of us are doing is, well, I'm worshiping God. God said, if you really love me, get rid of that sin.
My God.
If you really love me, get rid of that habit. If you're really committed, get rid of that thing that's between me and you. Oh God, you know this isn't all that bad. It don't take all of that. See, and we got too many people in the church. We're lifting up hands, but I wonder how holy those hands are. We're singing praise in the church, but I wonder how much of yourself are you willing to give? I'm just wondering. I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just saying we want to see the power of God, but we're not willing to pray. We want to see the power of God, but we're not crying out, God, I give my whole self as a living sacrifice. Let your fire consume me. And God, I'm so committed. Everything that's in my way, everything that's getting in the way between me and you, God, has got to go. We're holding on to things that we've got to let go. Turn to your neighbor and say, just let it go. Just let it go. And so that's why we got a whole bunch of Christians now. I'm looking, we're not made up out of anything. A war horse, you see, only cares about obeying the King of Kings. That war horse hears that trumpet and he can't stand still. Which way, God? Where do you want me to come? I need to get to it. Just, son, come here real quick. Come here real quick. You can see, now my son could overtake me. You better not. He could overtake me. You see, he could. And I could look at him and maybe be intimidated. But when I hear the trumpet sound, hear me, when I hear the trumpet sound, I'm not looking at his sides. I'm not looking at his biceps and triceps. I'm not looking at his chest, the broadness of it. I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at that. And so we standing there, son, just, like this, son. Yeah, like you bad. Yeah. You see, because I'm a war horse. I'm a war horse. He might be a wild thing. But you see, because I've prayed, I've given myself as a living sacrifice. I've called down fire and said, consume me, God, consume me. And I've kicked things out of the camp that don't belong. And because of that, I can feel the rider riding me, you see. I can feel him. And so although he's a wild thing, I've got strength and majesty, baby. Let me tell you something. This wild thing think he's got something on me. But I'm not this wild thing. My paw is digging deep, baby. And even in the valley, in the difficult place, in the rough place, my paw is digging deep. Come on, wild thing. Oh, I've got to ride on a riding whip. And I hear the trumpet blowing. And so when I get up on this wild thing, I've heard the Lord speak. I've got the Lord's presence. And I let the wild thing know. You can't handle this. Domestic animal and says, watch me ride him, honey. Watch me use this bad boy for my glory and my purpose. Look at the neighbor and tell him I'm about to knock this wild thing down. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You don't belong in this camp. I see some of you're hearing this stuff. I just told you how to sharpen it. And now you go on, yeah, I know, right there, like this right here. Oh, and I just want to say this and I'm going to hush. Now I'm going to put it all together. Put it all together. Ooh. You see, when you find your place, come on, war horse, find your place. The rider then can take you anywhere. It doesn't matter what sector of society you might be called to, whether it's the school system, whether it's church, whether it's politics, whether it's the family. It doesn't matter. When God can declare, I'm riding this horse, the enemy must